Hey mamas, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to talk about Christmas, specifically my 5 rules for a minimal Christmas. This is important to a lot of people. If you are just starting out on minimalism or you are a self-proclaimed minimalist, this video is for you. So, 5 rules. Here we go. First, we have a budget and we stick to the budget. What good is a budget if you don't follow it? So, have a budget and stay with your budget. 2, try not to get things that are just going to be obsolete in your household. This could be things that you don't really need or things that your kids are going to be interested in for 5 minutes after they unwrap it, and then it's going to sit in the back of the cupboard for the next year. Now, of course, our moms and dads, we do this sometimes, and that's okay. The idea is to just do our best to try to avoid that. And try to avoid wasting, you know? Now, the rest of the rules are more like guidelines that I like to follow with my family. For our gift giving, we have categories that we like to fill out. The first category is something you need. So when I'm looking for gifts for my husband or children, I try to look for something that they actually need. And it's not usually the fun stuff. It's usually like socks or underwear, you know. But then there's the other categories that kind of help balance that out. So something you need and something you want, and that can be as loosely or as tightly reined in as you want. And something homemade, regifted, or thrifted. Those are the categories we follow. So for homemade, one year I made pajama pants for someone I love. And it was a challenge for me, but it was fun because I was able to put some time and real thought into the gift that I was giving. And that brings more meaning to Christmas for me and for my family. Of course, with little kids, you're gonna get some weird stuff if you ask them to make something homemade, and you might want to just keep an eye on that, you know. And of course you can be as loose or as tight with those categories as you want. Something homemade might just be something that you regift, or something that you found at a thrift store instead of brand new, and that might count as homemade for you. Something they want might also be something that you make for them, and it can kind of count as 2 categories. You can also adjust it to how your family works, and you may want to do more than 1 item for each category, or just make sure that the items fit into a category. Whatever. For me and my family, I find that it works best to do 1 for now, and that might change in the future. But for now, we just do 1 thing that we want, and something that they need, and something homemade, regifted, or thrifted. And that helps us. So, there are my 5 tips for a minimal Christmas. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead down to the bottom of the video and click like and subscribe. As some of you might know, I'm on a journey right now to try to reach 1,000 subscribers in less than 6 months. So if you like my videos or you'd like to just help out with that, go ahead and click subscribe down below. I make new videos every week, so I hope to see you back. Bye!